What's going on, everyone? It's Ritz Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Exclusive. Okay, well, you already know it's gonna be real messy, girl. It's gonna be real messy, the house. Okay, so I have some receipts. Let me see if I can find some of them right here. Very interesting tea. Okay, so I have some receipts. Adam Ray, I think that's his name. You know, the guy who does like the Rosa impersonator. He got into some drama. Apparently, he said some very offensive things a long time ago when he was a child or a kid or whatever. And he made an apology. So let me read you the apology video. It goes like this. These are disgusting. My mind at the time of these was so immature, and I didn't realize how words can effing hurt somebody, but that gives no validation for them. I deleted them because that is not what I represent, and I am deeply sorry to anybody I offended. So that's what he said on there. And you know what? I have to say, at least he apologized, because sometimes people just don't apologize and they just like keep going with like they did nothing wrong. So the fact that he was able to own it and say it, I think that was like a really great step in the right direction. You know, because what I don't like is when people make videos and they don't apologize. They don't what I call like take the L on some situations. I think that was kind of like shady, the house. But for those of you who want to know what exactly he said that was so offensive, I'm going to put it up here right now. Okay, so here's some of the stuff that he said. Nicki Minaj is so pretty, blah, okay. Now I'm going to pop that for a real. Oh my gosh. And then he said something even worse, feeling for a churro-sized, like, wow. And I think he might have said some other stuff that might have gotten like kind of offensive, but I kind of feel like it was kind of shady, the timing of this, right? Like, he was literally, this is what it was like. So no one knew who the kid was, right? He's tweeting out stuff a long time ago. Nobody cared, whatever. And then he's gaining popularity, and all of a sudden people are like, well, anything we can find in the past. Let me see what we can dig up for it. What we can find. We got a tweet. And it got.
Hey, bitch, what'd you get for Christmas? Oh, really? I got a new highlight. It's pretty, right? Hold on. Sir, can I use the restroom? Hey, come here. Come here. Do you have a pad? I should, right? Alright. Sir, can I go to the nurse? Oh, finally you're here, bitch. You got $1? So I can go get a slushie. Fucking lying. Let me see. Open your purse. I see it right there. Give it. Give me your $1. I need it just today. Miss, I'm excited for tomorrow. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. Yeah, tomorrow. Gotta wake up early, do my makeup and shit. I feel like I look weird. Do I look weird? It's because this mirror is so fucking small, dude. Do you have your mirror with you? Can I use it real quick? This one's too fucking small.
It's bad. It looks bad. But honestly, it's like, it seems like this always happens. Anytime you've made it in some sort of weird way, they bring up the past, and you're either going to do two things. You're either going to acknowledge it, okay, and move forward and do better, or you just ignore it, and then you just continue to get hate, and people are just going to hate the house, right? So this, I guess I've seen this time and time again, and this is no different in this situation. So I kind of feel like he did the right thing by owning it. Although I think some people would have liked a video, or like a longer video, or a longer tweet, situation like this, or some people would have wanted him to address every single thing one by one. And that's always like the tricky thing, you know? Do you guys prefer for people to address every single thing, or a blanket apology is good? You know, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys, because a lot of you guys always tend to feel very passionately about how people apologize, when they apologize, what they should apologize for. And apology videos aren't easy. You think that they're easy because you sit down and make the video and you apologize, but in reality, it's when you're in the moment, right? It's very difficult. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so at this point, but honestly, like I said, I'm happy he apologized. Me personally, I said was wrong, and I'm glad that he apologized for it. Hopefully he can move forward. But at the same time, you can't continue to hold people to that, like, to what he said. Like, you have to let them prove that they have changed. You have to let them, like, show you this is what I'm doing. I'm not doing that anymore. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you keep, like, sometimes I get on Twitter and it's like, well, Riz, like, nah, nah, nah. And I'm like, girl, I already talked about that and you're still bringing it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, at when do you cut it? But then again, everyone's different and it's a very sensitive topic. So tread lightly, because y'all already know in the comments you're going to start fighting the house over each other and everything like that. That's why I'm just going to sit over here and talk about, hold on, let me get it. I wanted to really do a palette review. Hold on, if I can find it in here. I had it in here, but I wanted to see all the colors. So I kind of like went over it briefly, but I actually kind of like want to actually. Okay, here it goes. Right here. Okay, I want to see if this is worth the freaking $50 I paid for it. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so this is the Christian Dior makeup palette. And for those of you guys who care, it is the 5 colors palette Fards. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't like give 537 touch, and it's what it looks like. Ooh. These are so expensive, and you don't get. It's so crazy that this is like $50 palette, and you just get 4 little colors, and then you have like other palettes for $50, and you get like all the colors of the rainbow. So I kind of want to like give it a swatch and check it out. Okay, so I'm gonna do the dark. I'm like, where do I start? There's so many to choose from. Okay, I'm gonna do the dark one here, and ooh, I actually got some pigment. Okay, 1. Okay, we got that one. Okay, now I'm gonna do this one over here. I want to see if it's really worth it, girl. Okay, because I'm on the verge of like just passing it down to someone. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, look. Like, okay. 2. I feel like Count Dracula. 1 swatch. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, and then here's another one over here. And at this point, they're all kind of looking the same, bro. Okay, and then we got 3. Okay, that one's cute. Okay, that one was cute. Okay, that one's cute. Okay, and then we'll do the light one, which I'm excited for this one. I think this one might be my favorite one, but we'll see how it goes. And then we're gonna put this one right here. Girl, I'm really, that one person in the comment, girl, Rich is really trying to make that Dior palette work, girl. She's really scrubbing in there hard. Okay, that one was hardly anything. You can see it went from pigmentation to no pigment. Okay, and then last but not least, I use my thumb, is this middle one, which is right there in the middle. So obviously this is gonna be a palette that is a very neutral, it's a very nude palette, something that you go to the wedding with, and put it right here at the bottom. That one was pretty cute. That one wasn't that bad. Hold on, I'm gonna get some more. Hold on. I'm really digging my finger in there because I really want you guys to see it. Okay. And there is that one. I don't know why she came out kind of brown, but it's right there. So this is basically an everyday palette, but an ultra bougie everyday palette. That's what I got out of it. I don't know if I'm still on the fence, because I would honestly just use maybe these 2, and then maybe this one as like a inner contour, like up in here if I wanted to contour with not a lot to contour with, but I can get like the little brush, where they give you these little brushes to house. I can get those, and I don't know if I can contour with these. That's kind of depressing and sad, girl. But the weird thing about it is like, okay, these right here, you see these? It has like it says Dior in the middle. And it's actually, it feels like metal. Nah, it feels like a thick plastic. It's not metal. I would have loved for it to be metal, but it's not. But anyways, that was my review. My official review of the Dior 537touch. And it's like if you want to be bougie, and you definitely try it out, but that's what I think about that. Anyways, guys, if you love the video, I appreciate you guys for watching and hanging out with me, and let me know what you think about all the drama that we talked about. And yeah, very interesting tea. And please do not send hate to anyone. If you like the video, give it a like. It helps the struggle, girl. If you don't like the video, send it to your haters, so when they watch it, they lost 10 minutes of life and never get back. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I love you so much.